continue our conversation on self-improvement. It's took a turn I didn't expect it to take, but that's always why live radio is so much fun. We'll be back with Deb Collins from Women to Women magazine and talk about her event coming up.
The Divas are going to refill
See you in a little bit.
the rest of us. The Divalution Show will be right back.
The Divalution Show just celebrated its 1-year anniversary. The show currently has over 6,000 downloads and growing every day. The Divalution Show is broadcasted live on W4Divas.com and theDivalution.com from our studio every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The shows are all available for download on iTunes, iHeart, and Spreaker. If you would like to join us or become an advertiser, please call 989-402-4627.
Standby Appliance, located at 408 Columbus Avenue. They carry most major brands, install and service all of their sales. They're hometown owned and operated and have been in business for over 65 years. 989-893-4676 or visit them at standbyappliance.com. Let LC Makeup Artistry help you believe in your own beauty. Professional makeup artist and medical esthetician. She's an award winner for her airbrush makeup, skincare treatments, and hair removal. Call Laura at 989-493-2607 or visit her online at lcmakeupartistry.com.
Fun, friends, and a good time just starts to describe the enjoyment of the Sunrise Pedal Trolley. We offer a new and unique way to travel around Bay City and experience our area's culture, history, specialty, and antique shops.
And of course, our local pubs.
The Sunrise Pedal Trolley is a 15-person people-powered bike. Whether you're out on a wine walk, trying the newest micro beer, or just out to have some fun, we offer an experience like no other. Our riders pick the stops before we begin, making each tour different. To book a tour, visit sunrisepedaltrolley.com.
For a financial planner, call Nate Brown with Brown Financial. He's a comprehensive, fee-only planning service, specializing in retirement, estate, wealth, tax, college, and Social Security planning. He also does active portfolio management, will review your IRA, 401k, and 403b rollovers.
Contact us at 989-493-2940 or visit our website at www.browncompfinancial.com. Ask about our Diva deal and get a free bottle of wine.
Wendell's Home and Design, making home design affordable. Located at 5260 East Pickard Street, Mount Pleasant. Call them at 989-772-2914. For the best food in town, check out Heather's. It's made to order. They're located at 205 3rd Street. They're open for lunch and will deliver 989-402-1116. And extra special dinners on Friday and Saturday nights. They posted on Facebook.com/Heather's Restaurant.
Hi, this is Ashley from Two Men in a Truck Bay City. We are the movers who care. Give us a call at 989-895-5252 for all your moving needs. Boxes, packing supplies. No move is too big or small for us. Visit us at www.twomen.com.
This is Coach Charlie Cousins with Cousins Martial Arts. We offer classes from ages 2 to 12 for our kids, and we also offer adult classes. You can reach us at 989-297-8558 or on our website. That's cousinsmma.com, COSENSMMA.com. We have a 30-day free trial always in effect, and ask us about our Diva deal.
Base Camp is Bay City's best choice in fitness. Visit us at 515 Adams Street in downtown Bay City. Look for the red awnings between the one-ways behind historic Larson Salvage.
If you're looking for an artistic women's portraiture company where she can bring out the best in you, a side that you want other people to see, then you need to call Indigo Moon. Each setting is designed especially for you. The number is 989-708-6776, not the run-of-the-mill portraiture company. Indigo Moon. Call Chandra.
Wine glasses are full. The Divas are ready. Now back to the Divalution Show.
So we're going to continue our... Thank you. We're going to continue our conversation with Melissa Teal Hartman, who is with us from the Black Hills. And thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to spend it with us, Melissa. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, thank you for the invite. It was very much appreciated.
Oh, good. So
it seems like we constantly miss each other, so this is an awesome opportunity.
Yes, and I'm going to say one thing. I am, although we had a bad experience with Facebook here today, not me personally, but with one of our friends here.
Yes.
And I am so grateful for it because I've met so many wonderful women through it and are able to keep in touch because we would never keep in touch like we do if it wasn't for that.
Oh, no. I don't know that I would have ever, our paths probably would have never crossed.
Yeah, so it serves a very good purpose if you use it correctly.
That's right. Wholly,
Yes.
it is a good experience.
Yes. Okay, so what else do you do? You teach the class, and tell us about that because I find that fascinating.
The Desire Map workshops?
Yes.
The Desire Map workshops are based on a book written by Danielle Laporte, who is an amazing author out of Canada. Basically makes you kind of sit back and look at your entire scope of goal setting. And the way society does it, how we're trained is, and we do it completely ass backwards. It's, I want to feel a certain way, so I want to do X, Y, and Z, and hopefully I'll feel that way when I get there. You set your sights on, say, for example, I wanted to be a teacher when I was in college. So I went into the education program thinking, this is going to be amazing when I get here. I did 4 years in public school system, and I wanted to pull my hair out. This is not what I thought it was going to be. And how many people do that? How many people go through, this process and think, I'm going to feel this way when I get done, and it's nothing like they think it's going to be. And the Desire Map really takes you into how do I want to feel every single day so that the aiming for the goal and the working towards the goal feel the same as actually getting there. Because how you feel is your fuel for manifesting whatever it is that you want to create within your life. And so often, I don't know how I want to feel. I don't know what I desire. Perfect place to start. You don't know, so let's start there. And that's where our workshops start, is we look at the 5 different areas of your life, and we just start riffing off gratitude lists, what's working, what's not working, satisfaction, dissatisfaction. And you start coming out with these patterns of, I want to feel, say, lit up. I want to feel connection. I want to feel passionate. And you'll find that it goes through not just the essence and spirituality part of it, but your livelihood part of it and your physical body and wellness part. And, this is a running theme. So then when you start creating your goals, does it resonate within the body, and does it feel this way when I think about it? And the steps that I have to take to get there, as I'm making those decisions, does it make me feel this way? Do I feel, how I want to feel as I'm going towards that goal? Does that make sense?
So then you can change if you need to.
Exactly. I go through the Desire Map process 3 or 4 times a year. Whenever I feel really pushed that, okay, I've had some major energy shifts going on, I'm going to go through this process. For me, I've done enough times. It doesn't take me as long, but you can work through it and really start to hone in on, how I'm going to make those decisions every day. I don't want to come up against resistance constantly. And there's those times when I was sitting in those college classes, I'm like, this is pointless. This is not going to make any sense. I don't understand this. This doesn't feel relevant. It doesn't feel good. And had I paid attention to what my intuition was giving me then, of this isn't working, this isn't working, this isn't working, I would have done something different, but I didn't know any better. And
that's okay.
These workshops can really help you shift that decision making and that goal setting so that you're working towards what you're passionate about and what really lights you up and what's in your heart, and connecting to the heart part and not necessarily the outside, but the inside first.
That's very good. I looked those up online, and they're very good. You should, everybody, you should look into those Desire Map. And there's actually workbooks and a planner, and good stuff. In fact, I think I'll get one for 2016. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a smart
amazing.
thing
If
to
you're
do.
looking for workshop facilitators, there is a spot on her website. You can find local facilitators all over the world. There's online ones. There are facilitators. You can find one just about anywhere.
We'll have to check into that. Okay, so my question for you is, I forgot what it was. Darn it. What was it? Oh, if someone was just about to take off, just having the inclination and doesn't know where to start, where would you suggest that they start? I'm going to ask the same question to you guys too. But you first, Melissa.
I can, from my own personal experience and from the majority of the people that I've worked with, learning how to tune into your own intuition. And giving credit to the little voice that's in the back of your head that's not just a little voice, but it's actually a higher purpose, giving you little tidbits of, you need to go here, you need to go here, and learning how to really get into that quiet space. For some people, that's, and I say quiet space, that quiet space in your mind, not necessarily quiet on the outside. For me, that was learning how to do meditation and do breathing exercises and really tune into my physical body so that I could get rid of everything and then hear what I was getting. For some people, it's, I'm going to take 10 minutes and I'm going to go for a walk and I'm going to get the physical exertion out so that I can hear and tune into that passion that I have in me, that quiet space. That is absolutely, in my personal opinion, crucial, because that's where you're going to find your passion. That's where you're going to find your purpose. That's where it all stems from.
Very good. I have to agree with you there. That's very good. Now, you are more than welcome to stay on the line with us, but if there's something that you have to do, we can say goodbye to you now, whichever you prefer.
I will hang out. I blocked out a couple of hours, so I'm just absolutely tickled to be here. So
excellent. Okay. We're going to go the other way this time. We're going to start with Becky. Becky, where would a person begin?
Well, I don't know that I'm the best person to ask this question to, but I think that probably the best answer to this question to me would be tune into, again, those universal truths that you know and you know in your heart. Go back to what you believed when you were a child. You know, what did you love to do when you were a child? What were those things that really brought you joy then? Because all those things that people told you you couldn't do didn't matter then. All those things that you told yourself you weren't that good at, you obviously didn't tell yourself those things when you were a kid because you were in constant play mode. You were constantly just pretending that you were a superstar or whatever it was that you used to do when you were a kid. But
I was a comedian.
I was a superstar. But but all of those
still
things,
are.
those things can all lead you to your truth, as opposed to sort of the lies that society has told you, that you've told yourself, that all those people in middle school that said your nose is too big or your hair's too blonde or you're this or you're that, and those all stick with you into adulthood, and they all kind of trouble you and make it difficult for you to do the things that you really are passionate about or that you really want to do. So
let those be. Let them go.
Let them go and go back to the things that really brought you joy as a child. And I think that can really get you a good goal.
Good one. That's a good one, too. Deb.
Well, for me personally, I've practiced the last 20, 25 years deliberately. I'm a big self-help girl, love to get my hands on any type of self-help book. I spend the first half hour of my day, when possible, it's just me and a stack of books, and I don't necessarily read cover to cover, but I will pick up whatever is speaking to me and take the message for the day, and I sit with intention, knowing that my life gets real crazy once I walk into that office and I'm out around all the people that we're dealing with on a daily basis. But I have my top 3 intentions established based on my goals